Was that... Was that a dream? Oh,
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you.
Agatha. What's happening?
Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
Yes,
What does she want?
I did.
What we all want. To be found.
But Sarah does not want to find her.
I will always love Sarah. Even her stubbornness, even her rigidity, even when she's wrong. And she is wrong this time. She still blames Wanda for my death.
How do I convince her Wanda is still out there?
You can't.
What?
Sarah won't believe it until she sees Wanda with her own eyes. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes.
Alright.
What are you doing here, Hunter?
Uh,
You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda.
This is my room.
And you need to do it now.
What are you doing here? Alright, perfect. Let's see. Got a message from Eliana. Hunter, I don't like change, and you have changed the Midnight Suns, but even I can see it is for the better. Enough of all these people. I could use some peace and quiet. Could you? Of course. I'll be right there.
You wanted to speak?
I see you, Hunter. I notice what you've been up to.
And
What have I been up to?
Exactly?
Bad things. Very bad things. The worst.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
should see the look on your face. I meant that in a good way. You're embracing the darkness more and more every day, owning it, but not letting it own you. And more importantly,
Right.
you're proving to be quite a good friend.
Ileana, you just used the F word.
I did. You are my friend, and I am yours. Maybe it is your friendship that has made me more comfortable using the term. I do not keep a lot of them, so don't screw it up by defecting to the light side, okay?
Me? Go to the light side. Never.
For years in this realm, I felt out of place. I was a sorceress who used the darkness within her for the cause of light and life. No one understood me, and most people were terrified. Then I met the Midnight Suns, and they showed me how to make a home in this world. It never felt right for a bad girl like me to fight with the good guys. Until you showed me how.
You have shown me a lot too, Ileana.
Perhaps, but I haven't told you everything. My time growing up in Limbo was difficult. The creature who brought me there, his name is Mephisto.
The Prince of Lies? The Great Corruptor? Master of the Realm of Lost Souls? That Mephisto?
The very same. He sought to blacken my soul with corruption, forced me to hurt, to curse, to kill. I hate what he did, what he made me do. But without it, I am not the person you know, and I would never have met you. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did?
Of course not. A terrible creature inflicted pain on a friend of mine. Worse, he made her think it was her own fault.
It was my fault.
He was always the monster, Ileana. Never you. That is what I see.
I do not agree. But I trust you. I shall consider what you said, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for listening to me.
friend.
Anytime. Friend. Ah! Goodness. Agatha, you're still here. Alright. I'll be right back, and then we'll talk to the Midnight Suns.
Hey!
Hello.
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural. Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thank you, Peter.
No problemo. Hope you find them.
Alright. I hope so too. Oh,
Hydra forces have taken the Sanctum, Tower, and most of the best retail outlets in Manhattan. They keep making moves. About time we did the same.
Our intel points to Lilith being in the Sanctum. That's where we need to strike.
Been there, done that. Wasn't our finest hour.
That symbiote shell has withstood everything we've thrown at it. Lilith chose Venom for good reason.
Don't forget about Bruce.
Never. Look, the Avengers were formed for good reason. And I'm assuming the Suns were too. I haven't seen a threat yet this group can't overcome. So we can put our heads together, find a way to do the impossible. Or we could just wait for Hydra to come knocking on our doors. I don't know about you, but I don't like playing defense. So I say to hell with Lilith and her pet symbiote monster. Let's take the Sanctum back.
Ah, I've missed these little talks.
Yeah, okay. I'm slightly convinced. Guess it couldn't hurt to talk with Professor Von Spooky, see if we can't come up with something together.
Now that is the definition of impossible.
Let us know if you come up with any ideas. In the meantime, I for one would enjoy getting a little payback on Hydra.
well. Midnight Suns aren't here, but the Avengers seem to be working on something. Working hard.
Everything all right, caretaker?
That's what I wanted to ask you. You seem distracted lately. Not quite yourself. I feel like
What do you
something must
mean?
be going on with you, and I wish you'd tell me what.
You are right. Something has been distracting me.
What is it, Hunter? I hope you know you can tell me anything.
The Scarlet Witch. She reached out to me in my dreams.
What? Are you sure it was her?
Yes.
Yes.
I appreciate you trusting me enough to tell me. Wanda is powerful. Go find Nico and the rest of the Sons and tell them to come speak to me. Immediately. If Wanda is alive and reaching out to you, she might be under Lilith's control. They should be warned.
You might be right. Oh. Music box. Snack box. Jelly beans. Sure. Alright, no activities available today, it seems. Let's go to the chapel. Oh.
What kind of mirror is this again? Because it's giving me some real evil queen vibes.
I told you, it's a family heirloom.
What's going on here?
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda?
You guys had a dream of Wanda?
Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door.
Alright.
Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, spiritus, add.
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, spiritus, ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus
ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus.
Crap.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
Shouldn't be here.
Oh.
Nobody should be here.
Bruce? Oh. Hey, come on out. Just want to talk.
At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Superlink?
Not ring the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be on to something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we will see about that.
Alright. Time to defeat some enemies.
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
And well-known.
heroes like us.
More than enough.
systems active.
Once again. The gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
This usually works.
What do you
Doesn't this
Down you
happen to
go,
like,
bub.
every day?
Oh. Awkward.
Hydra Mortalis.
Taking the shot.
I am under attack.
Ugh. You can cut that out anytime.
Are you being clever?
Interesting.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that a hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two, what were your names again? Ned and Margaret.
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
Blood magic is as powerful as it is dangerous.
This should be good.
Leave some for the rest of us. Hail that!
Where will you hide?
Seriously?
That was your one chance.
Sit the hell down.
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What?
What is that?
What is this?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Oh.
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet?
What do you mean? Oh.
Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really? Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
Oh dear. Attacks against Fallen Scarlet Witch may result in a hex, which causes cards for that hero to be discarded from the hand. Choose your attacking heroes wisely. Interesting.
Shouldn't have come here.
Where are these? Oh.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you
Leyland's, yeah.
the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated you.
Sounding a little unhinged.
He is starting to rant like Faustus.
Going for it. Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost. Watch That wasn't bad. Whatever works.
Alright, here we go.
Support units on the move.
You've seen.
Oh!
Coming here was a mistake.
Oh! KO! Come on.
One of our friends is down.
What about my two counters? She couldn't counter her way out of that one.
On your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve in the tower. Have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore, traitor. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add the logic to this.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Guess the gloves are off.
That's fine. Oh. Uh-huh. There we go. Down you go, witch.
Looks like they have got help. Agatha was right. The power I feel from this Scarlet Witch. It almost reminds me of my mother.
You can't stop me. Mother will never let me fall. How could you do that to a friend?
Ow. Of course, you got rid of my combo card. Incredible. What's happening to me? Oh, I'm vexed, I guess. So, it's fun.
That won't stop me. Ugh, you'll suffer for that. Lose yourself in
Oh dear.
You should have listened to her. I won't be turned.
Ow. Come on now.
Do not fear the mother's embrace. Let her make you whole.
There is nothing left in her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful. Lilith.
Hey now.
Wanda Maximoff has become.
That's a bit uncalled for.
Shut up, both of you. Do not stand a chance. Their best was still not enough for us.
Excellent.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda, eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave. No! Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please. Did you see that? I know you did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible.
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do? No escape. No more.
Oh.
You were saying, Wanda.
Your fault. You will be no more. Enough!
I am not Agatha.
Well,
Don't say a word, Nico.
What would be the point?
is everyone
Caretaker doesn't
everyone okay?
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
At least we tried.
Save it for a speech. I'm tired.
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Ileana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
Not okay.
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight.
Good night, Magic.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
Yes. You're right on that account. But there is still hope for a better tomorrow.
Hunter, if you're looking for Caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed. She's pretty upset.
We really screwed up, didn't we? I knew we shouldn't have gone messing with that mirror.
I'm worried about Nico and Magic. I think they're in shock or something.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time for us to pull it back together. If we manage to pull ourselves together at all. Sad I missed the action.
Caretaker, it is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
Does not seem right. Caretaker, it is Hunter.
Caretaker?
Damn it, Hunter. I said leave.
Dishwasher? Yes. Caretaker? No.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
So it seems that everyone has heard about our little adventure.
FYI, everybody at Stark Industries would be upset with what you did. Me, not so much.
Right. Yeah, that's the same, I think.
Whew, you look like hell, dear. I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
Hello to you too, Agatha.
I am not worried about me. I am more concerned with how everyone else is faring.
Not well, obviously. I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried. I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out. Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon, before you, Nico, and Magic were ready.
Yes, well.
What happened was not your responsibility. We chose to betray Sarah's trust and put the lives of everyone here in jeopardy. You did not make us.
Yes, but if it wasn't for me emboldening you, we may have avoided this whole mess.
I can't
Perhaps.
get Wanda out of my head now. Seeing her like that. I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from it.
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
Yes. I know. Hello there.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Some new entries here and there. That's about it. What do we need for healing potions? We need oyster mushrooms or moonflowers. Alright. I wish that you could have like a farm or a garden where you can cultivate these flowers instead of having to manually pick them in the woods every time. What do you think, Doctor?
One is quite rattled, aren't they? It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level. One might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
Well,
I am sure that they now know it would have been better with you there.
Kind of you, Hunter. I kept my composure, but I care for Wanda. It was under my watch that she was taken. There is nothing more I want than to make this right. Even if the outcome wasn't as hoped, we now know what has happened to her. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto will bring her back to us.
I hope so, Doctor. I hope so. Right now, that is all I can do.
I'm very, very intimidated.
Alright, well, with that, I think it's time for bed.